Okay, we are here for the last two boards of the weekly challenge, and I think we might. I don't know how we're doing. I never know how we're doing in these non-best hand, which is what we're playing. We're playing non-best hand match points. We could be winning by a couple. We could just be getting trounced. There's a few boards that could have gone either way. Some of them seem like it's going to be average weirdness at both tables because a lot of robot stuff was involved. But here is where we need to take advantage of our opportunities. We have a really good hand. We know our partner's opened in front of us, and we are going to take it nice and slow, folks. There's no reason to jump around here. You start with one heart, and now you find your game forcing bid next, right? Here's fourth suit forcing. And we're using this not to show our spade suit, folks. This is totally artificial. I could have zero spades for this bid. I want to play hearts, and I want to tell partner I have at least 6 of them. And this is how I do it. So let's go through why this is logically. When I bid fourth suit forcing, my partner's first priority is to show 3-card support for a major I've started with. So in this case, if partner had 3 hearts, we would have seen them bid 3 hearts directly, right? Their second step to this is when they have a stopper in the fourth suit and not 3 of our hearts, they bid 2 no trump. So that's what they're showing here. They're showing a stopper in the fourth suit. Any other bid just denies the first 2. It doesn't necessarily show any extra stuff. So think of the logic. If partner's already denied 3 hearts, why would I continue to bid hearts? The answer is I have 6 of them, right? So my sequence here has shown a hand that has a 6-card heart suit and has game forcing values. That's all I've shown. My partner has shown 11 to 14. They've limited their hand. I don't think we have slam. I know we have a misfit, so 3 no trump is probably our best spot. I would expect a singleton heart there, but of course the robot has 2 of them. So, but I would say they've done a reasonably good job of putting us in the right spot here. I'm going to take a heart finesse right away. I'm not going to mess around with entries 8 ever, 9 never. I'm doing this because if I get a bad break, I'm really coming out on top, right? If they show out here, I've taken both finesses and I'm supposed to do that, right? Some people might cash the ace or the king of hearts first, see if they're getting lucky with that. And that is right a lot of times. Here, I'm going for the super win on this. And I'm going to pitch some diamonds down to that holding. And then I'm going to pitch a heart. They're pitching a lot of diamonds. That's 2-2. Okay. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to pitch a diamond again. And I'm going to watch them pitch this. Let's see what happened in spades. There's a spade. I don't think they've pitched enough clubs for me to make that worthwhile. The question is, do we plunk down the king of diamonds now? But now that we've taken the ace of spades, I don't think we can, right? We've given them an extra winner to take if they get in with that diamond. So playing the king of diamonds would have hoped for singleton queen being out there. And was it? No, it wasn't. They were just holding on to diamonds to the East player's position. Pretty good. We'll take that. That's 11 tricks. And it looks like we just always had 2 diamond losers. So taking a heart finesse and having it win is the crux of that hand. The rest is easy. All right. Next case, boom, a nice 14 count with a lot of shape. Let's see, partner bid a major. I'm going to bid 4 hearts, and I treat this as 19. Partner bids 5 diamonds, which, God. Now they force us to 6 hearts. Okay. Partner bids 5. Okay. They must have a massive hand. I mean, they don't have all the key cards, but, what the heck is 5 spades? Okay. All right. We're okay, though, I think. We just need to guess hearts. Okay. All right, that's good that we won that. We're going to give it a little robot shebang here. Jack of hearts, if they don't cover, we pluck the 9 down here. Oh, we lost. Down. Terrible. Let's hope diamonds are breaking. We can get rid of all of our spades. We just need them to be 4-4. Why? Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I should just rough this and pitch the spade from dummy. I'm such an idiot. I've already gone down in 7. I can't play good bridge from this point forward, folks. Good job, robot. You did not You do not fall prey to your usual problem there of covering every time we lead an honor. I don't know. How do we keep them from bidding 7? I guess we have to just bid 3 hearts with our hand. They were convinced. It's like they don't understand we could be void, right? Especially in the suit that they have ace, king, queen, jack. It's ridiculous. Oh, we won! Oh my god, how do we win this thing? That's amazing. They went down 1 and 6 hearts on this one, folks. Okay, let's slide this over. How did we win this thing? My goodness. Number 5, look at that. Number 5 was the one I was pretty sure was going to be bad for us, and that was our only 0. We chopped action on almost every hand, which is honestly when we play the non-best hand variety, when the robots have a lot of stuff going on, they're going to duplicate a lot of their results, right? Because they're very much the same. When we have some things to do, when we have really bad hands, we've done less to influence what's going on in their heads together as the trio of opponents we might have at the table at times. So here, let's slide this over to the results screen. So boards 1 and 2, we were pretty, confident that those would just be normal stuff. Where we kind of took off was deciding to go super low on board 3. We were in 2 diamonds, and in fact, actually, it looks like they might have had the same auction. Yeah, actually, they did have the same auction. They just took one less trick in diamonds. So that's a win in the play for us, which is really nice. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest, but we sniffed it out maybe. We thought about maybe plus 50. Minus 50 was like the least of our evils, so that was okay. 3 spades making... Very nice. Okay, same auction, right? They did the same stuff. Here, let's see what the robot did. Did they bid 3 hearts? They passed, right? So, there it is, folks. 1 spade, pass, 3 spades, pass, and East just passes, right? They're just like, okay, even though we have 10 trump, I hate the rest of my hand, so we'll just play 3, and that's unfortunate for us. It's weird that our preempt actually created a better score for them. That's usually not the way it goes, so don't let that dissuade you from preempting. But, I mean, you can't argue with the robot. They looked at this suit and said, yuck. But with a 7th heart and near the top of my preemptive range and the fact that it's Jack 10, 9, 8, 7, I'm okay getting in there sometimes with that. You won't see me do this often. I don't want partner to expect that sort of garbage in my hand, but this is one of those times where I deemed it worthy and it was bad for us. The rest of these results were super balanced, right? We basically had the same stuff at every table, I would expect. Yeah, because remember, these were the boards we just didn't have anything to do with. Look at this one. They had the same insane auction at both tables because it's the same crazy robots, right? So they bid to the 5 diamond level and went down 2. Here, this is theirs, right? They did the same exact thing. Oh, wait, sorry. Let's get to theirs. Sorry, they doubled. Interesting, and they got to 3 no trump and went down 2. Okay, so they chose to double with our hand, and you can see how it goes. When they bid 3 diamonds, 3 spades, folks, should be a really good hand, right? I guess not for the robots over this sequence. They play like some sort of equal level conversion or something, but the North player can't resist bidding 3 no now, and now you're in the same minus 100. Look at this. They were in 4 hearts on this one, and we were in 3 no trump. So our robot actually did pretty well for us. How did they get to 4 hearts? Let's see. They probably just hopped to 4 hearts over 2 no trump, I'm guessing. Let's see. There's their 4th suit forcing 2 no, 3 hearts. Okay, so they just couldn't resist, right? They didn't trust partner, and I guess they're right not to trust partner. They did have a fit for us in hearts, but really we got to a better contract, right? Match points. There it is, folks. Look at the difference, right? We are simply plus 460, right? That's our score right there. As I move this rather than highlight it, let me highlight it now. So this plus 460. Minus 450. That, folks, in an imp game would be a tie. A total tie, no problem whatsoever. In match points, it's all the difference, folks. That is plus 460 versus plus 450. That's all she wrote, folks. Last but not least, how did they stop in 6 hearts? That's all I want to know, because we can make 6 hearts, folks. 1 club. Yeah, there it is. There it is, the 3 heart bid. And they still press forward really aggressively. To 4 diamonds, 5 clubs, 5 spades, 6 hearts. That just gets them to pass, and they did not have a chance either. It looks like, without guessing, and they tried to guess it right away, and there it goes, and then they cashed the ace of spades. So at least we were able to. I mean, I don't know why Later on in my and you saw as I'm playing, I almost derailed by playing diamonds. However, would it have mattered? Let's see. Oh yeah, it would have, because they only had 3 diamonds to my left. Oh no, we would have been fine. We on the 4th diamond we would have pitched our spade. So it only would have mattered if they only had 2 diamonds to our left. So we would have avoided disaster there. But really, super lucky that we are minus 100 at a 1 level higher contract, right? East has no clue what's going on. They can't say, oh, they bid 7 without an ace. They assume they're just making a normal kind of lead against us, even though they are leading away from an honor, which are not necessarily going to do in these situations. Okay. Enough of that, folks. We'll take the victory. We'll take a very, very slim victory in this, where we're really robot watching most of the time. So our decisions, the ones we did make, mattered significantly. Board 9 was a good decision on our part, and I think board 3 ended up being reasonable, even though they found the same way to the same contract. We just found a way to lose 1 less trick. So we'll bring it forward to next week for another weekly challenge, folks. I'll see you for that, and I hope you're having a great week at the bridge tables. Take care, folks, and have a wonderful weekend.